and climb into it. He will be on top of you. He will be old enough to be your father. He will smell like the woods, alcohol, and marijuana. He will hold his hand over your mouth. You are a virgin. You are only 15. He will remind you that no one is coming. Imagine you are dancing. Think of your favorite song. Remember your mother braiding your hair. Feel her kindly, roughly braiding hands. Hear her calling your name. Marta! Marta! Marta.
Rule 4. Never, ever open any door to him. Reject the food he brings you. Refuse to eat his stupid fish. Spit on it. Tell him your family would never eat fish out of the water. When in public, he will want you to smile and act like a proper wife even though he's married to someone else. Never smile. Roll on the ground in the ugly, expensive, tailor-made pancake he brings you. Never laugh at his jokes. He'll be shoving himself into you. He'll do it 2, 3 times a day. It won't be painful after the first 20 times. Your insides will no longer belong to you. You'll sometimes work alone. Beware, the smell will make you sympathetic. Do not give way to it. You'll begin to feel something for him. It's only natural after 6 months. It's nothing more than habit or accident. It has nothing to do with Claude. By the way, never use his name. Refer to him as him or you. You. Move over. You. Leave me alone.
Rule 5. His sadness is none of your business. Sometimes he will seem so sad. All the bad things he's seen and done, you will feel bad for him. You will feel everything he feels and doesn't feel. You have been his slave for almost 2 years. You will start to think that there is no one else. This is your life. He is the only one who will ever love you. When you start vomiting one morning, you'll be sure that he poisoned you, and it will pass and it will happen again, and slowly you will realize that you were pregnant with his baby. Refuse to take care of his child. Rule 6. It doesn't matter if you get caught. Better die trying to be free. When the opportunity reveals itself, flee. Count on miracles. When you run, you will take your baby because deep down you know she is yours. You will take her clothes and nothing else. You will start to run, and your legs will be strong like a strong person's legs, and you will think clearer and better than you have ever thought before. And you will hear your mother calling, Marta, run, run, run! And you will make it to the bus at the exact right moment. And you will not look out the window because you know the 4 bodyguards who have watched you like a hawk for 2 years are already there. But you are in your hole, and no one can see you. And you will hide with your baby inside a wall in your cousin's house, the place where you have stayed on your holiday, and Claudia will come with the other men, and they will search and destroy everything. And your baby will not cry, and you will be invisible. And the next day, you will make it to the boat, and as it is pulling out of shore, you will not be breathing. You will see him and the other men on the dock, looking and asking for you, and someone will point to the boats and you will know he has found you, even though you are deep inside the hole. And the captain of the boat will suddenly be standing next to you, and he will ask you one single question. How old are you? And you will talk as if it's the first time you've talked, and you will be surprised at how loud and crazy your voice sounds, and you will say things like, I am 17. He took me when I was 15. He raised me every day, 3 times a day. He gave me diseases and made me pregnant. If you turn this phone back, I'll throw myself into the lake. I'll drown myself. I'll be okay dead as long as I never have to see him again. I'll take his baby with me. And the captain will put one hand on your shoulder, and you will see light in his eyes that you will identify as pity, and he will not turn back.
Rule 7. Do not feel guilty about how happy you feel when you hear he is dead. After 6 months back home in your beloved Bukavu, you will run into 2 soldiers from the camp, and they will be surprised at how well you look, and they will tell you Claude got killed, and you will say to them, God did something good. And at that moment, milk will pour into your breast and you will love your baby. I went on vacation for 2 days. I didn't come back for 2 years.
Rule 8. No one can take anything from you if you do not
No one can take anything from you if you do not give it to them.
No one can take anything from you if you do not give it to them.